Hello, I'm Danny Greaves, and in today's video, I'd like to talk to you about thinking bigger for yourself. Now, as very often I'm working with people who would like to express themselves more, or I'm working with people who would like to just build their confidence to the next level, or maybe just improve their communication so they feel like they can actually use their voice. Now, what we do find is that with this group of people, there tends to be one pattern that sort of follows them around a little bit. And that pattern is that these type of people, and you may be one of them, tend to think down on themselves. So wherever they are at this moment in time in their life, even though they may have achieved some really wonderful goals, they may have overcome some amazing challenges, and they may have really got some things in their life that are really lovely, when they think about what they feel capable of, their image of themselves is just a very shrunken version of what it actually is. So then when we start to talk about what is it that you'd really like, or what would you love to do, or what would you like to have in your life that isn't there at the moment, often the ideas are there, but the thought of them actually having those feels a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit like, I can't do that, I won't be able to do it, I'm not as good as other people. So this thinking about yourself tends to shrink and shrink and shrink, and that actually stops you going for things. It stops you putting yourself out there. It increases the fear of failure, and it actually decreases the confidence you have in yourself to actually go for it. So what I'm really curious about today is I'd like you to tap back into that thing that you've often thought about that you'd love to do. Maybe it's a change in career. Maybe it's you'd like to grow your business in a different way. Maybe you'd just like to speak more of your mind more often. And then just notice what happens when you think about that as a possibility or an option. What happens in your body? Do you get filled with a feeling of discomfort, a feeling of agitation and anxiety type feeling? Or do you get filled with that sense of, okay, I can do this. This is possible for me. And I'd like you to just check in with what happens in your body and ask yourself, what do you think that means? What do you think it means for your future? What do you think it means for the way you feel about yourself? What do you think it means about your ability to make changes? And if you'd like to change that feeling, if you'd like to have more of that sense of confidence, more of that belief in yourself, then I'd love you to pop me a message. So send me a direct message, a little bit of information about what the challenge is, and then we can just arrange a time where we can have a chat and figure out how we can help you navigate this so you can think bigger for yourself. Thank you very much. Bye.